See, this is what happens. This is what happens when you update OBS. I had no idea because I can hear myself because I'm listening through the computer. I unmuted the microphone, but the mic reset to the default output setting and not to the microphone. So anyway, Colby, congratulations on being first. Maybe that's why nobody stuck around in the beginning. Well, now I feel really frickin' stupid. I'm not repeating everything I said. Massive headache this morning, tummy ache tonight, so that's why I was late to stream. And then, for some reason, I updated OBS like an idiot. Already suffering an injury, the bad guys. And already giving up a goal. Calathea going up. First goal of the year for the guy. Of course it is. And they lead 1-0 in the rain in Rhodes. Why do I feel like our shortest player was on the near post right there? And Shania just, or Shania? Chanukah? Shania just took a 1-0 lead over Kalamata. I mean, even as things stand now, well, we're in second place, but 3 points behind. I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed with you. Cup upset season. Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Job's coming in for the second half. You didn't do anything? Who's getting upset in the cup? Celebakis corner. Popovic! In! Georgi Popovic ties it up. His fourth corner header of the season. Olympique Lyon? Oh, not in... Oh, in real life? Who did they upset? Who are they playing? I don't pay attention to the Coupe de France, so... Oh, they got upset. Nice. Oh, that was like a week or so ago. Yeah, I don't have any strike. I only have defensemen left. Let's try that. Oh, God. See, that got reset too, I bet. Fixed it. Finally. God. And we're gonna draw again. Damn it. We just drew against the team that we should have absolutely destroyed. Oh, brother. Munyai won, and now they're up by 2 points with the game in hand. Aye. The update did break literally everything. Ryan Hassad pulled knee ligaments, out 3 to 4 weeks. Dang it. Extreme physicality. Give a positive response. Khan or D will be in the quarterfinals. Wow. See, that's the cool stuff about Cups. We are not a dirty team. Why would they say we're a dirty team? All right, Thyella Rafinas. We've got to beat them. Not a great start, though. I didn't even. I mean, the guy hurt himself in the first minute. And because I didn't even see a highlight, who knows? Yeah. God, there's some weird songs from the 90s, man. You know, I saw something. It was just a brief little thing. They were talking about how culturally or past decades could be identified culturally. You hear a piece of music, you know it's from the 60s, from the 70s, from the 80s, and even from the 90s. And then once you started getting into the 2000s, it's kind of like all one big blob of sameness. Like the only way you know a song is an older song is if you remember it from way back when. How much a win would mean. How about that? All right, now go out and play well. Why is Hema so pissy? Oh, that's right. He's upset because I signed replacements but started him. Because he doesn't recognize that as his position. Still. I just don't understand anymore. Yeah, I guess just the point was that nothing like these days truly defines the decade. I mean, that okay, yeah. But it's not like this is the decade of metal, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there are subtle things. That can help you identify periods of time. Where's who am I looking for? Oh, that's who I'm looking for. That's right, because Doris is injured. So DIAGORAS is going to come in. Hima's going to move over into that Mazzala role. Puyos is going to be our Carolero. And you come back in. Casitas is going to come in. We'll use Bob Lee off of the bench. Should probably get a little bit more bench variety. Salo's going to come off. Definitely need a backup striker. Yeah, Bobley's kind of like a catch-all. Let's get Vijay. Let's try out this group. I guess the point is it's so subtle. Like, everything is so subtle. It's not distinct. I mean, you know, the 80s you had the pop and then the top 40 and the new wave and the hair bands. They're all very distinctive. You had, you know, grunge in the 90s. Even the 90s R&B was very distinctive. The 70s with the progressive rock and the yacht rock. I guess there's like no subsets of music that just like scream 2009, you know? Jacopo Chernigoj turning garbage into gold. DIAGORAS leads 1-0. I mean, this is just persistence. Hima getting it across. Litenas fumbled by Holta. And Chernigoj just picks it up, puts it home, and gives us the lead. Arctic Monkeys are the Strokes for which era? 2009? The hell is crabcore? Yeah, I don't need to see that again. Hey, look, we're drawing 1-1 again. How do we have 2 games in hand on Thyella Rafinas? Or how do they have 2 games in hand on us? What the hell is happening? gonna die. Come on, guys. Chernigoy's injured. Luckily, I have a backup on the bench. Puyos is having a good game, too. He's on the yellow. Let's bring on some motivated, fresh legs. And he's not playing well, so Emmanuel Bobley's come on in. Yeah, I have no interest in that. That just sounds silly. The Chatters to throw it in from the corner spot. Oh, no, come on. Oh, I felt that one coming. Like, that was just poor decision making. And just weird football manager crap. Get it back. Yeah, they did. Well, it's like Gate, you know. After Watergate, every scandal is a gate. Job, oh my God, so close. The Chatters keeps it alive. Oh my God, we turned it over. And got it back. Nulas tracking back. Suias over the top. Santiles to Litanis. Goal! Late equalizer. The mentality didn't even change. I put it on very attacking and it changed back. But we got it. Yes. They recycled that one quickly. Nice block. Lafoukas sends it. Drop down, Nicolao. Panakas, overtaken by Nulas. No, don't play it back to the goalkeeper. That's so dangerous. Boots it over the top. Oh, I thought it was going to be one of those where Latanis is just like all alone. Nicolao, Fernando, from range, off of the post. And cleared by Sausis. At this point, I'll take a draw. How did they get it back? I literally, looked up at chat for 1 second. We had just won it in space. Great save by Kalafukas. Core also came from metal where there is hardcore music, like Hatebreed. Yeah. I don't like songs where they just are screaming. Old school heavy metal happened. It was named metalcore to merge the names together, and then crab. That's just dumb. The concept of crabcore is. I'm not putting down the music and what you like, so don't think I'm doing that. But just the concept of. Here is the shtick. We're gonna sing our song. Here's what's gonna set us different. We're gonna sing the songs, but we're gonna crouch down when we do it. I would hope so. I ordered myself some new glasses the other day. They're pretty much the same, I realized. Yeah, I never was. My taste in music really has not changed all that much. Chrysler LeBaron. Well, there was probably some kind, not stigma necessarily, but I guess there was like an expectation of hardcore, and maybe they wanted to separate themselves from that. Or I could be wrong. It's not a great start to the championship group. 3 matches, 3 draws. The last 2 we had to salvage. And we left it until super late this last time. Really? You think Philly? Like, I don't know. I guess I never really came across it. I mean, it wasn't really my scene, but... Gee, how old do I sound there? Oh, it wasn't really my scene. I hate growing older. It's like there are certain things that like just start happening to you. And I'm not talking about the physical stuff. It's just... like really, like at some point, everybody has a get off my lawn moment. Doesn't matter who you are. There is shit that you hear coming out of your mouth that you realize you've heard before because it came out of your parents' mouths. It's amazing how you go from being a kid, and when you ask a reason why and your parents don't give you an answer, being how pissed off you are, to one day, not as far in the future as you would think, the phrase "because I said so" comes out of your mouth. Okay. So Tayela Rafinas is still on 24 matches. Shenia caught up, and they drew. So they remain only 2 points ahead of us. So if we beat them, we take back over the top spot with like 4 to play. I had a pair of pants that I got around... When did I move back here? 2007. I'm sure I had them before, though. I probably got them at Structure. So they were just, yeah, they were like not linen pants, but they were a very lightweight khaki colored pant that I would wear like in the summer if I had to like get dressed up for something. And it was only until a couple of years ago that I realized like how wide the legs were, like how baggy they were on me. Shafik Abbas just got injured again. Trying to see what's coming up next in the queue. Little Weezer. Yeah, I don't really know this one. I still can't believe I was muted for the first 5 minutes of the stream. Not counting the 5 minutes of the start screen. Yeah, it's a very interesting mix we got. And that's what happens, Bruin. Like, you get irrationally angry over stupid crap. All right, I need to I didn't realize this whole time I wasn't delegating training. I should have when I was putting the when I was putting in like the match reviews and it wasn't yelling at me that I was making changes. Did I want to take over training? I think Georgi Popovich is going to get the start again. Job is considered for the Foreign Player of the Year. That'd be kind of cool. Getting an actual award for one of our players might be nice. This is a football song to me. I know I say this all the time. But I remember this from the first FIFA I ever played. Decades ago. Sorry, I'm not like I don't know. I'm still feeling a little on the side, so and they want me to switch my goalkeeper. We are going to bring in Georgi Popovich. And Emmanuel Bobley. Because if he ends up picking up a yellow card, then he's going to be suspended. And I'd rather him pick up a yellow card in this match and then be suspended for one of the lesser games. Those are the two changes we're going to make. Except you know what? Fajai is going to get the start there. Something about Fajai. Madden 10 or 11? Yo, what's up, CJ? How you doing, man? 2 streams and the Lions. How's everything going in the Lions game, by the way? Stream's going okay. I was watching the game for a little. At least I had it on for a little while. 24-21 Washington. Oh, that's sorry to hear that. I'm torn on who to play, or who I want to win that match, that game. I mean, normally in normal situations, I would go Lions all day because Washington, as an Eagles fan. But who would I rather face in the NFC Championship game? And I think I'd rather face Washington than the Lions. Although I was in attendance, I guess it was 95? Was it 95? It was the first round of the wild card playoffs, and I remember we had this massive snowstorm. So when the world started opening up again, happened to be the day that tickets went on sale. Jakob Chernogoy makes it too. The first time, or when tickets went on sale, was right after everything had been plowed, so nobody was out. So I drove down to Veterans Stadium at the time. This is before Lincoln Financial Field was around. And I paid $50 a seat for tickets to Eagles-Lions. And it was the game that... Oh, what was his name? Defensive lineman. It's like Bubba something. It's a silly name. And he guaranteed a win for the Lions. And I think it was 51-7 at halftime, Philadelphia. The Chiefs losing is my preference as well. Undefeated through 11. Oh my God. We were predicted to come in 12th overall out of the 24 teams, and we may be one of the 2 promoted if we can hold on to this result. If. And I specifically said that because I knew they were going to score right there. I just felt it coming. Oh, good. That's going to be a corner? Thank you for clearing it. Now Kalamata giving us a run for our money. Maybe I'll throw it on somewhere. I'll have to do it without the sound, though. Oh, come on. At least I remembered my password. I hate when it logs me out of Hulu, man. I hate when I get logged out of stuff in general. Oh, the Blues are playing Utah. FM, Twitch, NFL, and Clash of Clans. Wait, so you're playing like 2 different games at once? 31-21 with a minute to go in the first half. Bobley Chernigoy! Oh, man. Back post headers, man. That should be our thing. All right, after this match is over, I'm getting more coffee. Right. Vijay's got Chernigoy. Plays it ahead. Puyos. We're on the run. Puyos. Still with it. Edge of the box. Drops for Chernigoy. Why? Why would he do that? That one move might have just cost us the match. That might have just cost us the 3 points. Sayudis. Oh. Cleared away. Puyos. The back to Shadows just in the game. Puyos. Latanas makes a move. Almost blocked, and Sulis making a huge save. I wonder what the over-under is like for now. Like, you know, how they move it and you can bet that kind of thing like during the game. Puyos deep. Tries to square it. It's blocked out. Another corner. Just over 15 minutes remaining to play in this one. Sayusis sends it. Georgi Popovich bounces around Chernigoy. Sayusis, Puyos. Job, he can't turn. So we'll drop it back to Chados. Popovich. Oh, come on. 18 shots on goal for us. Ooh. I thought that was in. Oh. Aggressive play by Kaliafoukas. But it paid off. Sends it long. Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Clear it. Get possession back. It's like watching Everton. It's like watching Everton. First goal of the season, my... Well, that sucked almost as much as Jared Goff throwing an interception at the end of the first half. So we head into a quick little break because I need to just get myself more coffee. So it's going to be like 2 minutes. Luckily, my belly's hanging in, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. It was a sub, too. Guy comes on. He scores his first damn goal of the year. All right, hang tight, everyone. Back in just a minute. See you in a few. I'm super curious what he's saying because, in my opinion, Rob Gronkowski has no business expanding on anything. Okay. So the super obvious. Well, wait, is Bradshaw not part of this team anymore? Nope, there he is. Yeah, I don't know. Not a huge fan of Gronk. Wow, look at that score. Athens Calathea FC. Athens Calathea. Why are Calathea is also in the relegation group? How did that happen exactly? Yeah, but they're also in the promotion group. They're also here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they're playing in both. How does that work exactly? Yeah, we're in the wait, you're surprised? We came in second place. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, they don't stand a chance of getting promoted. But yeah, they could potentially. I mean, I guess you can't do both. Although 4 teams get relegated. Oh, we're gonna be favored to win this. We've got to win this match. First off, they're playing so much damn football. Second, they are bad. And we need revenge. Sorry. Something funny on Facebook with somebody that I knew. Oh, Heem is happy to stay. Thank God. I mean, just it means he's not unhappy. So they're saying now 3 to 5 inches for tomorrow. Supposed to get snow here in PA. I would say just in time for the Eagles game, but it's going to start earlier than that. Eagles start at 3. The snow's supposed to start between 10 and 11. It's going to be funny. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be like, I think, it wasn't the Rams. I think it was the Lions that we played the last time there was a major snow during an Eagles game. I remember LaShawn McCoy ran for like 260 yards or something like that because nobody could throw the ball. It's like this playlist is mostly Billy Joel, Weezer, the Ben Folds 5, Cake, and the Presidents of the United States of America. What team do I support, Alex? I am an Everton supporter. They are my team. I love them, even though they break my heart. Why are you mad at me? We stole points from Arsenal because Arsenal failed to score against us. Yeah, believe me, we're not trying to help Liverpool. There is never a situation where Everton is purposefully trying to help Liverpool in any way, shape, or form. That was not the outcome we wanted. I chose poorly. You're a Brentford fan. Yeah, that's not going to happen, CJ. I didn't realize they were the Fenway group. That I'm just saying that ain't trickling down to the Red Sox. Hey, I can't support drug use of any kind. Some sort of hope they're going to treat that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to see. Nice sack of Daniels. Fun fact, Endrick registered more goal contributions than Salah in 2025 with... Yeah, but... Slow your roll. My mustache is bushy and symmetrical. Aren't all mustaches symmetrical? I mean, unless you're, like, shaving it in a weird way. Severe weather alert. A freezing fog advisory in effect until 4 a.m. The hell is freezing fog? We are managing a DIAGORAS in Greece. Hell if I know, man. So it rained today because it was like 40 degrees. Then it's going to go below freezing tonight. It's going to snow tomorrow. Now we've got this freezing fog overnight. Like, this storm is gonna be hell. Regardless of how much snow it puts down, there's a very good chance that just everything's gonna be slick. Oh, that punt took a Washington bounce. Ooh. Not a single shot on goal in the first 20 minutes for us. Nice save. Oh, nice save. Get it clear. Good job, Job. Good job. I used to live, well, not in Miami. I was Broward and Palm Beach County. I only live there. I'm not from there. And I was never a Florida man. Well, I actually ended up really hating it there. I've been to Florida twice since I moved away. Once was on my honeymoon at Disney World. And the other was when my grandfather was dying. No, again, what does that mean? I surprisingly didn't. There were no hurricanes the entire time I lived there. Because I was working for a group of radio stations at the time, and I was actually on the hurricane team. I was going to be one of those guys that, like, goes to a shelter and you know, reported on conditions with the the refugees. And I never got the opportunity because no hurricanes. Oh, Latenas taking down Job. Uh-oh. Yeah, Casitas. Good job. Mirjan Hima. In the middle. Puyos with the drive, and Clement Puyos finally, after scoring 20 last year, scores his first of the season. I don't like Mahomes. Mahomes bothers me. He bothers me just because, again, he's like Gronk. He's just everywhere. Like, stop shoving this guy down my throat. And obviously, as an Eagles fan, losing the Super Bowl to the Chiefs hurt. Never went to a Dolphins game. Although I did, I covered the Dolphins preseason one year. Jay Fiedler and I forget the other guy's name were competing for starting quarterback. So I've been in the Dolphins locker room. Job! Oh, he can't tuck it in the far corner. I like Josh Allen. Your guy Tua. How's Tua doing in the playoffs? Gonna wait to do the sub here. The Tanos, snagged by the keeper. You didn't qualify. Nice header by Puyos. But Chernigai loses it to Abubakar. Pikulas. Dispossessed. Chernigoy. Up for Job. Lays it through. What a ball! Latenas off of the crossbar and cleared. I don't like only being up 1-0. Hema, Job. Job off of the post. We have now hit the woodwork twice in this match. Or at least twice that we've seen. Who was Jay Fiedler in the quarterback competition with in 2000 and... I guess it was 2000. Or 2000, the 2000-2001 season. Sent long. Over the top, Latenas, he's in! And he scores 15th of the year for Dimitros Latenas, and that should do it. Man, what happened to the Pats, man? And don't tell me it's because Belichick left. They were bad before Belichick parted ways with the team. The Pats are not going to the playoffs. Of course, I was going to say the same thing about... I was going to say the Skins. The Commanders this year. But that's the thing. He didn't draft well long before Brady left. The other problem was they never had a running game. They never had a consistent running back. So, guys, there are 3 matches left. And we're not counting our chickens before they hatch, but there are 3 matches left, and we're at the top of the table. Yeah, but that's still... I didn't save. No, they do, but like you can't say, oh, our coaches kept getting poached. I mean, and the funny thing was, the coaches kept getting poached, and then they were all terrible. Not all of them, but... Vrabel's going to the Cowboys, right? I did like, as a player, I liked Mike Vrabel. Like, I appreciated him as a player. Oh, he's the Pats coach. Who's taking over the Cowboys now that Mike McCarthy's gone? Goal bonus for Latanas. No, it's not. You think Dion's going to leave? Isn't he coaching his kid? Or am I like behind the times? Probably. I bet Jerry would have wanted him. That's the thing that bothered me about living in Atlanta when I did. Is it was constantly everything was Falcons. It was Falcons everything. And now, so granted, sports radio in Philly is a lot of Eagles at this time of year, but you'll still talk Sixers. Not the Flyers so much, but you will get Sixers talk. And then during the summer, you get plenty of Phillies chat. Atlanta, nobody wanted to talk about the Braves. Nobody in their right mind was talking about the Thrashers. I would go to the game. I had a press pass to go to Thrashers games. I used to file reports that never went on air because ultimately, even though the sports director liked me, like, they didn't care. All right, so decent intake. Sakis Skartados, 15-year-old goalkeeper. Already 6 foot nothing. Michael Lingnos plays a bunch of positions that we don't use. Decent pace, though. It's off the ball, needs work. His vision sucks. Saturis Theodorakis. Again, 16 years old, 6 foot. Jumping reach of 10. He's a little on the slower side, though. Andreas Natsius. Ooh. Shame he's slow. 15 jumping reach, 15 natural fitness at 15 years old. 6'5". and Spyros Tsitsilas. Decent finishing. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. He's only 15. So it ended up being a semi-okay intake. Seriously? In Westernish, Massachusetts, it's $2,000 a month. Well, you're going to need a roommate. And I don't say that. Wow. I mean, you know what? So I lived in 1996, I lived in Boston. And I my rent was decent because I was just like basically renting a room. But like I remember going to look at a studio apartment. So not even one bedroom, a studio apartment that was like 400 square feet maybe. Not a lot. And remember, this was 30 years ago. It was $650. And this is when, most people were making like maybe $5.50 an hour. I mean, I was just out of college. Not working in my field, not really. Well, do you have the option of working remotely? Although I know a lot of companies are like moving away from that. That was the other thing I hated about Florida. Florida was basically, but you're working in paradise, so we're going to pay you nothing. I mean, that is sadly kind of the way of the world. Yeah, that is true. I think the no state income tax was good, but still the wages were brutal. Hypothetically, you could work remotely in logistics, but it depends where you get your job. It's possible. Hell, my ex has been seeing someone for years, and she still lives with me. So, although now that I think about it, I love how that is going to be on YouTube forever. Me saying something like that. For those who get this deep into the stream. But see, I think it's like if you understand what the situation is. I think if you're doing it because you're not, like if you literally say, like if you're, on a date with someone and you say, I live at home because I'm saving up money because I want to have the house of my dreams, or I'm saving up money to be able to give my partner the life that she deserves. I guess so. I mean, I guess it depends on how social you are and how you're involved you're in with things. I mean, just keep in mind there are people everywhere. Well, because they also, once you're 30, they expect you to be a little bit more stable and established. Ha 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 ha. Now, why, CJ? So you can enjoy more of your life once the kids move out? I mean, it's an honest question. I'm not trying to talk you out of anything. I mean, I guess I had kids a little bit later. Well, Colby, maybe it's just because you're ugly. Have you ever stopped to think? I'm just kidding. I've seen pictures of Colby. Colby's not ugly. Bruins, on the other hand, oh my God. So we finally won a match. Flyers 3-1 winners over the Devils this afternoon. I was very excited with that. You'll be the last one. I'd say we keep the same lineup. We are going to take Vijay out, though. And Shafiq Abbas is coming back. Although Ryan Hassad can play. So let's get Hassad back in as well. See, I love that. Do a bold move, try a 3-5-2 with Man United. Okay. Let's go. Let's make it 2 in a row. Yeah, I always select 4 guys outside of the match. Okay, so you're going to use them as wingbacks, I guess? I mean, I use 3 at the back a ton. Oh, I've stopped. I forgot to put the game back on. I mean, it's a 3-point game again. Are you thinking more of a 5-3-2? That's why I love Journeyman saves. You end up managing in places that you never would think to manage in. Assad in. A Chernigoy. Oh! Joe blocked. It may be depending on your system. I've got a decent system, and it's kind of slow for me. I mean, not terribly slow, but I'm also streaming on the computer at the same time. So Uzi is looking for a lane, drops it to Assad, knocked away. Bobley with the shot. That's blocked. It'll go out for another throw. I mean, I don't mind working myself up to a big club. Like, if I'm going to manage a big club, I like to feel like I've earned it, you know? And it's not just because I said, okay, I'm going to manage this team. Played over the top. Lintanas! Goal! I love the Journeyman. I do. Yeah, no badge, no playing experience. Now, granted, because I like a challenge. You know, I don't like just feel like I'm handed something. No complacency. Nah. Drop it all the way down. For me, no badges makes it fun. Because you've got to earn the badges, too. And then you get to watch your manager become better. Oh, come on, guys. I mean, right now I've got down to at least the third tier of every nation that has 3 tiers. Oh, Bobley off of the post. Wait, are you ahead of me? I'm seeing a 4th and 2. Punched away. So who's this? Job! Yes! Mohammed Job! See, the only thing I didn't like, so I started my YouTube Journeyman at the U23 side for Anderlecht. And the only thing I didn't like about it, like, I couldn't... Now, granted, I don't love doing transfers, but I was, like, hamstrung. And Anderlecht kept dumping players on my team that were expecting playing time. Excuse me. That I couldn't play because of their age and the restrictions for that. See, I would consider everything, man. You can always turn them off later when you feel you've outgrown them. But I think the best part is starting just at a random spot. Minute and a half left. They're attacking. Around the side. Ooh, and wide. He was offside anyway. Back-to-back victories. We now have a 3-point lead over Shania. So, yeah, I get it. But, you know, you're doing a journeyman. How long are you going to be in Croatia? A year? Maybe 2? I just think it exposes you to leagues and structures that you are just not... that you just wouldn't go for on your own. Yeah, but then you moved on. Oh, Shaney has a game in hand on us. Back to Joe winning player of the match again. That's good. You watch one game in the Croatian league. After a goal, they went into a car and started celebrating on the pitch with a... Wait, what? I was just loving, like, the atmosphere today in Hamburg was just crazy. You know, for, you know, a second tier team, just that atmosphere was like, I love that. Like, that's why, like, I had the option to watch a lot of things today, and I was like, no, give me the Bundesliga. Why did Everton sack Sean Dyche? His system just was not getting results. I mean, they're still not getting results. Well, they didn't get a result in the one match since, or in the one actual match since, but they hadn't scored in like 8 of their last 10. And Everton wanted to show a little bit more ambition. And I think the team under David Moyes did just that. Midweek. Again, didn't manage to score. Had more opportunities, I feel, than they have had in the past. We're making more forward runs. We're more on the front foot. Pressing a shit ton more. Wait, did you have international management on? How big is the database for my save? Um 323,000. You've got to untick the national teams. Let's get rid of some of the divisions that we are definitely never going to play at this point. Things are going to change. I can feel it. And you know what? Should probably leave that. My Steam Workshop stuff? Which Steam Workshop stuff? Oh, so you want to do like a full international journeyman? Oh yeah. So I actually, you know where to go. So I downloaded the league structure. Touchdown Washington. I downloaded the league. The Lions just are incapable of playing defense in the playoffs. If you go to Second Yellow Card's YouTube channel, You should be able to find. Well, on to his straight red card, I think is where you'll find it. Wherever he's doing his Outcast icons. Volos has been promoted out of the Championship Group North. We are gunning for promotion. In the South. I think we just need one more win. Non-league Spanish. Love it. They've already enacted that. Now we were talking about this last stream. So my kid, I don't know if both of them. My kid started. So the ironic thing is they banned it because it's supposedly a tool for the Chinese government. My kid then left TikTok to go to the Chinese version of TikTok. Now I never got involved with TikTok. I mean, I watched some, but only if they were like sent to me like outside of the app. Like if somebody sent a TikTok for me to view and it said I had to download the app to view it, I just never watched it. I know it makes me seem like a fuddy-duddy, but... Hold on a sec. All right, we are pretty solid favorites in this one. "36 starting quarterbacks in the last 30 some odd years." No, this is not, see, this, take the pressure off. Yeah, because they're a lower league team. That's why. See, that's the problem. I mean, that's how we end up with the politicians we have, because America just loves the frickin' chaos. Yeah, you just yeah, that's the best way to do it in the lower leagues. Just trial anybody who's without a team But trial them for at least, I think 2 weeks is the minimum. I usually do 3 or 4. And you basically, it's free. Yeah, it's free scouting because you know everything about them after those 3 weeks. He's the one who wanted the TikTok ban. I mean, not to get too much into politics, but, you know, the fact that the ceasefire between Hamas and Israel happened under Biden's watch, because I didn't want the same thing to happen that happened with the hostages in Iran in 1979 or 1980, where literally the Iran government held off on releasing the hostages because it made Carter look bad. And they wanted to give a win to Reagan, but that's it. That's more just history than actual politics. All right, let's go. I think a win here guarantees us promotion. Pretty much guarantees us promotion. Then don't play with right wingers. So, okay, so here's the thing, Alex. Here's what I've been doing. You either get right wingers if you insist on having one, because maybe you have a left winger that's good. On these journeyman saves, I don't go in with a preconceived idea of what I'm going to do tactically. I see who I've got, and I build my tactic around the players that are there. That's why when we came to DIAGORAS last season, we did a strikerless system because we had 0 strikers. If you have anyone that has reasonable or above right foot, train them as a right winger. If you have a right midfielder, move them up. Saad and Bobley. Yes! First goal of the year for Emmanuel Bobley. Headed in. Gorgeous. Wait, what Lions pick? Like, I'm watching this game live. And Austin Eckler just busted off a run. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's how they got the ball? Now that makes sense. Come on, guys. I would agree with you. It's all about expanding your horizons. Are we going to get picked apart by a 4-4 frickin' 2? Thalos Rafinus moved to a 4-4-2. All right. You know what? You're unhappy. You're out. Or you're just being Going to move Bobley to the outside. So it's going to be Crucia and Casitas. Heem is apprehensive. Everyone's either... Silabakis, come on in. You know, I'm going to save that move. See if Latanos can get anything done in the next couple of minutes here. No. Oh my God. They just gave a frickin' penalty. You've got to be kidding me. All we needed to do was win this match. Win this match and we were in. Yeah, just do a narrow formation. Well, I don't have any wingers. I feel like I'm yelling at the team a lot. Well, we just made things a little bit more difficult on ourselves, didn't we? Although Shania lost, they still have a game in hand on us, and Tayela Rafinha now within 2 points. And we've got Shania coming up next. All right, so we're playing Shania on Saturday. They play Thalos Rafinha. Wait a minute. Do we have a week off? We do have a week off. Who do we want to beat up on? Dimitros. We need to get our heads straight. That was our first and only loss in this championship group. But I mean, 4 draws, so 2, 4, and 1. So best case scenario for us is Thaela Rafinha and Shania drawing, and then we beat Shania again. We're going to have to do it on the road, though. I'm like, coming this far. Coming this far and not getting promoted would absolutely suck. And it would be so much in line with FM. It's what happened when we were in Luxembourg. We were leading until the very last minute, and we lost the league. Yeah, well, at this point, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. First and goal from the 1. Touchdown. That one's going to get upheld. $44-28. Lord of mercy. What was the over-under in this game? U19's manager is getting a coaching course. I mean, it was probably like 56, maybe. Sometimes you'll see like 60, but it's very rare. Calathea has been doing well in the relegation group. I mean, they may be bottom of this group, but they're second in the relegation group. I still can't believe they're playing both. AKB looks like they're going down. And Aris Petropolis, who kept beating the snot out of us, it looks like they're going down too. Yeah, I mean, that's a shame. Oh, look who's down and knew what to do. I mean, I know Washington. I have a friend who's a fan, but that's why I kind of usually want him to lose. There was a point where like his misery at being a Washington fan was like a meme. I'm going to let the assistant manager set the lineup. I don't care. I was considering kind of picking it, but decided against it. Now, does that mean that my starters are going to just be playing? Oh, that's a cool shot of the moon, though. I mean, it's not how the moon is viewed from the stadium because it's a dome. What's up, Veggie? Been a hot minute. What time is the match tomorrow? Nine a.m. I saw that. Like, I was like, I saw them mention that. I tuned into the game late. Oh! I thought that was I forgot that the Lions were on offense. I'm like, oh, picked up. Wait a minute. Five 0. Job, Hema, Bobley, Chernigoy, and Latanas all scoring. I cannot believe Spurs, refs versus Bills, or refs versus Ravens. Sad but true. I can't believe Spurs are currently 15th on the table because they are slow. Everything's going to feel a little different. And it's okay. It's out of our hands. It's now officially out of our hands. Diala Rafinas beats Shania. Shania, they started this competition off at the top of the table, now sitting in 4th. So we need to win, and Diala Rafinas needs to not win. I can't believe that. I can't. I can't. This is just killing me. This is absolutely killing me. We may have the exact same result that we had in Luxembourg. Like, just one loss at the worst time, but all these matches we didn't win that we should have. Settling for a point. Faraday Slaw, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, but they're in fourth. They were in second, and then Thyella Rafinas beat us, and then they beat Shania. So now Thyella Rafinas is 1 point ahead of us on the table. So if they win their match, it doesn't matter what happens to us. If they lose, we need to win. Because I think they would beat us if we drew. Although I'm not certain of that. I'm not taking that chance. I would prefer not to take that chance. By the way, these kickoff rules in the NFL, so stupid now. Ooh! Oh, wait. Did Zach Ertz get it? Yeah, he did. I save my game, Alex, after every match, so... I have it set to autosave after every match that's played. Why are you redeeming save? Don't. The hell are you guys doing? They almost pulled off the onside kick. But just having the two teams like facing off 10 because I got burned once. Wait, you don't think you've seen the redeem? That redeem's been used. I mean, they put up 31 points. I'm not having the you're not expected to win team meeting. Because they are expected to win. We need to win. I need back-to-back promotions on my resume. That would be pretty sweet. Expect the draw. Do we play Shafiq Abbas in the midfield? I think we do. I mean, we turned him into a striker. That's pretty good, actually. We get like 400. And we're in the second tier of Greece. Well, it must be Cancun because they ain't going to Disney World, you know what I mean? Let's do that. Seven goals, 2 assists for Chernigov. I just don't love the fact that Hassad is injured. Anybody with a bad attitude here? All right, here we go. Beiruz Tanriverdiev. Where's he from? Should I put the pressure on them talking about clinching? Nah. 4-3-3 for Chania. Falling apart. They do have cool kits, though. Fiala Rafinas is also on the road, taking on Kalamata. Just need Kalamata to win, man. Somebody please stop them. There we go. Thank you. All right, Hema. Can't get it through the Latanas. Tries again. Can't get it through the Latanas. And Shania takes back over. Escartine, I'm feeling the turnover. There it is. Saousis. Pushing it forward. Oh, Benny, thank you so very much for the raid, man. Hold on, let me give you a shout-out when I can. To Shadows, deep, squares it, Latana, save made by Demos. Oh, my Lord. Full match for this one? Not full match. Let's go to extended highlights. A win and a non-win for Fiala Rafinas, and Chernigov misses it. And we get promoted to the top flight. So you are just in time, Benny, to watch us choke it away. That's going to happen too. Over the top. Latana swears it. Chernigov, and he scores. 8th goal of the season for Jacopo Chernigov. And it's 1-0 Diagoras on the road. Latanas under it. Chernigov just to the right of the penalty spot. Still no score between Kalamata and Fiala Rafinas. As for right now, we have taken over the top of the table. Demos to send it long, 37 minutes in. Headed, Hema, Chernigov plays it forward. Latanas, what was that? Oh yeah, the 4th tier of Spain is weird. Honey Badger coming in with the raid. Holy Moses. What's up, Badger? Follow Honey Badger if you are not. He is a good dude. We are playing for the chance to get promoted to the Greek Super League. Over the top. Latana settles it down. Job with it, shooting and missing. Yeah, Badger's a good dude. So we made it. We qualified. We got promoted last year. This is our 4th season of our Journeyman. We got promoted. We signed a new contract here because we were just desperate to feel something and get ourselves a coaching badge. As soon as we signed our new 2-year deal, they sent us on the coaching course. So we qualified for we're a newly promoted team. We qualified for the championship group, which is the top 5 teams. Qualified in 2nd place. We are 45 minutes away as things stand right now from that promotion. All we need to do is win, and the team behind us, Thales Rafinas, needs to drop points. Liatzos, come on. Thought we're going to have some quality back checking. Take it away. Oh, good ball around the side. Save made, cleared by Bobley. Oh, you're going to miss the game? Oh, you can hang on for a couple of minutes. Over the top. Jakubus Chernogoy not going to get there. Dimas off his line. Makes the grab. Boots it. But it's won by Puyos. Shafik Abbas to Chernogoy. He's got Latenas. Knocked off, but won back. Suisis. Hema. Pushing it forward toward the near sideline. Hema back post. Latenas, and Dimas makes the save. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's just a half of football. Because I know you're gonna be our good luck charm. Still no score between Kalamata and Thyella Rafinas. That's making me nervous because literally Thales Rafinas wins that game and it's over. Liatzos in, headed away by Babley. You already regret it? Don't regret it, man. Just enjoy it. Shh. Don't you dare. Job, in. On. Oh, Casitas, I thought he scored. See, it's not about the first game, the first team. It's about where you go from there. And there's something about going from the 4th or 5th tier of Spain, wherever the hell you are, to the Bundesliga or the Premier League, wherever you end up. You see, he's looking back post. Chernogoy hits the crossbar. See, that bad of a turnover, I feel it in my bones. This is going to be something. Bobley over the top. Job in the middle. Latenas. It's off of the Klutzakidis. It's going to be credited as an own goal. See, you got to be careful with that stuff. And Kalamata's leading 1-0. 71st minute penalty. Oh, it's 2-0 Kalamata. We're going up. Diagoras is going up to the Super League for the first time. We just need to make it through the final 5 minutes of this match. Techados feeds Latanis. Latanis wide into the middle. Abbas blocked. Taken down. Penalty given. Chernigoy delivers. He's got a brace. 9th of the year. Chania 0. DIAGORAS 3. See, Badger, I told you, you're my lucky charm, man. Final minute of play. Sent long. Drop down. Latanis recovers. Chernigoy out wide. Saousis back into the middle. Chernigoy able to keep it away from the defenseman. Spins it back to Hema. Chernigoy again. Casitas finds Puyos. Bobley as they work it to the right side. Techados over the top. It's going to be too far in front of everybody. He's going to go out for a Chania goal kick, but that is basically going to do it, my friends. The full-time whistle is here. We have won, and... What? No celebration? What? No confetti, no there's no trophy? Or is there do like the North and South play for like the ultimate championship of the Super League 2? Promoted on the final day. Oh, yeah, probably. So DIAGORAS is now in the Super League 1. $23,000 a week and a transfer budget of $1,190. Back-to-back promotions. And Jacopo Chernigoy was the hero. No change to our reputation just yet. Oh, no, it went up a little bit. We're at 40% now. Don't spend the whole... I don't think I could spend the budget on a player. Yeah, there's no, like, match between us and Volos. It's just over. Just chill, man. Chill. Just chill. I mean, look, I'm not a big fan of just making changes willy-nilly. That's the thing, man. You just got to meet your expectations. Get those coaching badges. Get more experience. Move on up. And picked again. How many times has golf been picked? Yeah, it's like first, second game. Like, chill out, dude. Just stay calm. Stefan Diggs managed to choke a playoff game from the bench. Promotion joy for DIAGORAS. Yeah, 4 pace is a little rough. All right, we're going to... I know it's going to be slightly shorter stream. just because I don't want to do any of the get like into the off season. But because of the snow tomorrow, there is a high probability I might do just a earlier stream, but for longer. Squad planning for... How were we not named Manager of the Year? Wait, who is this guy? So what you the friendlies go into on your staff screen under responsibilities, match, and then select delegate on friendly matches. Dimitris Latanas, 1 goal away from being the top goal scorer. Mohamed Job almost won Talent of the Year. Pepe Mel for I guess Volos, yeah. Why are we getting the... Manager of the Year? Oh, that's the North Manager of the Year. Wait, Mel named Manager of the Year. How is he named the Greek Super League 2 South Manager of the Year as well? How is that even possible? Just be careful with vacation, because if your players become unhappy about something while you're on vacation and you don't deal with it, you could just absolutely destroy your morale. And the other thing, because you are so new to this team and the league and all of that, you might want to make sure your tactic is settled before you head into the league matches. Just a suggestion. Just my 2 cents. All right, where's my season wrap up here? There we go. DIAGORAS Rodu, end of season review for 2026-2027. Lots of new players in as we moved up to the second tier. Our signing of the year, Dimitris Latanas. Not a shock. You probably got to win it. You can go into the competition and then click on rules, and it'll give you the the structure. 16 goals in 31 matches, 7 assists. Jacopo Chernigoy, 9 and 2. Marius Saousis, our new left back, 8 assists in 23 starts. Santilas, we got him from Atramidos. 2 and 3 as a backup. Stathis Teshados added 6 assists from the right side, sometimes from the left. Doris, before he got injured, was our starting DM. Kosidas, 2 and 1 in the back. Koliafoukas. How did he end up? In 21 appearances, gave up 24 goals, kept 7 clean sheets. I think you're panicking, man. You can't go nuts with every. Yeah, we didn't make any money on anyone. Luke Keat, Averinos, Juan Manuel Arias, the guy who didn't want to be here. Now he's not. Where is he? FC Balti. He's playing in the Moldovan Super League. I hope he's having a good time. Oops. Oh, Olympiacos B couldn't be promoted, so they didn't make it in. Which is how AEKB, who would have, if they weren't a B team, would have been in the promotion group, ended up getting relegated. Aris Petropolis, Giuktas, and Ilisiakos relegated. Ilisiakos did get relegated automatically. Our average home attendance was 510. The board is loving us right now. We did only make it to the fourth round of the Greek Cup. We lost to a team that ended up getting relegated, which is super disappointing. Biggest win, 4-0 against Ilisiakos. Match to remember, who freaking cares. And the goal of the season came, it was a 91st minute goal from Doris, even though we lost. No, they didn't. No. Oh, no. They were the. They won. They won the first half. They just won like the regular season. That's just the regular season. We made more money than we ever have before. Our reputation has not changed, even though we're now a top flight team. Job, Latenas, Chernigoy, Abbas, and Suisis selling all 94 of the shirts that we sold. Who cares about how we lined up? Because it wasn't like that. He was there. Doris, obviously. So it's just Babli, Casitas, and Shadows. I feel like there were better average ratings out there, but whatever. Kolifukas, Latenas, and Chernigoy. Again, well, this is like reversed, isn't it? In a way. Anyhow, I love that wing play with no wings. Wing play tactical style, it says. Fans player of the season, Mohamed Job. Also the young player of the season. Goal of the season, the Doris. We already knew that. Latenas, the top goal scorer. Ryan Hassad, 12 assists, leading the way. 6 player of the match awards for Mohamed Job. I think he won the first 4 of the season. He also had the highest average rating. And Ryan Hassad did set the record for most assists by a player in a season. No winners of any competition rewards. We did not win the manager of the month ever. Yet we still managed to get our little team that could. Bottom to the top. Munyai completed an epic journey in taking Diagoras from the bottom of the Greek pyramid to the very top. That's pretty neat. All right, let's see what's going on here before we break. We just did the season review. Almost 7,000 new social media followers. Club expectation, attempt to avoid relegation. Sounds good. End of season team meeting. Thank you for coming. We're good enough to not get... Oh, my God. Are you serious? come off it. We all know we're favorites of relegation for a reason. I am confident and I won't settle for anything less. Oh, thank God. All right. All right, we were able to get things a little back. Most everyone is pretty ecstatic that we won the frickin' league. All right, we are on our preseason break. Now, before we go, shall we take a look and see what may be out there for us? There's Havre FC in Ligue 1. A couple of championship clubs with looking for a new manager. Not going back to Luxembourg. Not a lot of really good stuff. Although there are some there are a ton of insecure positions out there. So there could very well be a nice job for us waiting. You know, for example, well, I'm sure these are the relegated. So these teams are going to be in the championship. Yeah, there's Villarreal. Not that I don't think I'm going to get that. I don't think I can manage Villarreal anyway. Genoa, Mainz, Bochum. Mainz I can't do. Mainz has been in a final. Montpellier. Maybe head to the Eredivisie. Jupiler Pro League, Dender EH. In third, and they're insecure. Interesting. Maybe go back to Turkey. We've been in Turkey before. Austrian Premier League, that might be okay. First division in Czechia. We're 2-star currently. That may change. We're probably going to go up to 2.5-star, I think, once we get like the league turns over. Bosnian Premier League? I don't think I'll go to the Bosnian Premier League. I mean, but Ligue 2 is a possibility. The Zweite Bundesliga is a possibility. Maybe League 2 in Portugal. Anything that would be a step up. See, I'm glad it's working for you. See, you just gotta be patient, dude. Just gotta be patient. I mean, there's so many times where I felt like things weren't going our way. Just gotta have faith. Like we were like in 5th place. We were so close to falling out of the promotion group possibility. And look where we are. We just got promoted to the next league. Yeah, you just got exactly. So just pick a tactic and stick with it. That's the recommendation I'll make to you at this point. Let's check out some of the new True Red and Blue playing with Catanzaro in FM24. Looks like they're leading in the match that they are currently playing in. And they speak English, so yay. That's really all we need for it. Thank you so very much for joining me. Expect to be back tomorrow. It's going to be a snow day, kids. And then I'm off work on Monday anyway, so let's have some fun. Enjoy the match tomorrow, 9 a.m. Spurs in 15th, Everton in 16th in the Premier League. It's going to be a barn burner. Have yourselves a wonderful time. I will see you then. Until next time, bye-bye.